said, Tony, you never ever realised, no, what, Ted? Well, he said, I've been nurturing you because one day you'll be running it. So I sort of looks around and think, well, who's he talking to? He can't be talking to me, I've only been here 5 minutes. But that's what he saw in me, that love, passion and dedication to stay with this, even though I was told I couldn't join.
Because you had no RAF background?
Here I am, all of these years later.
How many years later?
Oh, 40. And I am now the chairman and the curator here. So he was right, wasn't he? He was right in what he saw.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, here I am doing Ted's job to now be told by my wife, you've turned into Ted.
All from Ted driving past
the Good Intent
the
pub.
Good Intent pub and seeing some people throwing stuff
Basically
into
getting
the skip.
stuck in traffic.
Can we see any of the stuff that
some of the things that will be upstairs.
Is that
well, obviously that's what he used in the early days for the RAF Hornchurch Memorial Fund.
But not necessarily something from the skip that day.
No, but some of those things will be upstairs.
How did he actually take it home?
He just put it in the back of his car and went. That was it. Ted was
well, there was enough room in the car.
Yeah, there was enough
Ford
room.
Cortina, was it? Or something?
It was probably back then a Mondeo, I would guess.
Nice and big.
Yeah.
Nice
so
and big.
anything they were throwing that was fitting in that car would be going with him. You know, Ted was a true representative of keeping RAF Hornchurch name alive.
It started with only one man's vision.
One man.
Sparked by the skip. To this.
Absolutely, yes. And the unfortunate thing is Ted did not see this to fruition because he had an aneurysm. And I'd always say to him, Ted, you need to take life a little bit easier. And he said, I haven't got time to worry about that. I need to get these things done. But of course, it struck the day that he went to the officers' mess, which is now the doctor's surgery, Rosewood. And that's when the aneurysm hit. But he was there taking photographs to go home and make a model of it.
Of course.
So right to the end, he was doing exactly what he wanted to do.
How old was the dear old boy?
He was only in his early 70s.
Still young.
Still young.
Still
yeah,
young.
Still young, because I'm now 65. That's how long I've been here.
So what do you do in your spare time?
Spare time, tell me what that is. My spare time is this, and doing the research and putting these displays together. That is my spare time.
You're still in the toy store.
Oh, absolutely. This is something that we love, and it's a very proud honour for us to be able to do this. You know, if we look out the back, there is Ted, the TEDx Education Suite. Because Ted actually talked about this every time. He'd say to me, do you know what, Tony, it doesn't matter what age somebody is that comes through our display, it's about educating them to tell them about the history of RAF Hornchurch. We still do that. That ethos is still here, very strong. You know, this week we've had schools in every day. We've had beavers and cubs in also this week on
So hundreds?
Yeah. I mean, for the whole of this October, we are fully booked right the way through. You know, we're booked for schools for next year. That's how far they want to come and see us. And each time that year changes within the school, year 5s, year 6s, you get the new children in, they come here. Yeah. So for us, we're doing exactly what Ted saw as that vision.
So why are so many museums, including Chelmsford Museum, struggling? And they can't get people in.
Maybe it's because they're not looking at the right approach of how to do things.
Maybe they don't utilise volunteers, retired people, to the fullest extent.
Absolutely. And I think for us, because this First and Second World War is part of the national curriculum, it's something that we build upon. Those schools come here and comment, do you know, we can go to the Imperial War Museum, we can spend a journey time up there, be walking about. Here, it's about that personal touch for us. We give them those full stories. We never glorify war, but we do tell the true facts to war.
So you've got hundreds of school children
Yeah, hundreds of
as part of
school
the
children.
national curriculum.
It's part of the national curriculum now.
Whoa.
First and Second World War. So this thing with going to the Imperial War Museum here is a real sort of personal service. Yeah. we care about what we talk about. So I think that's why we also build upon what we've got, is that enthusiasm from all of our volunteers.
Ted, what a legacy you've got.
Oh,
Hey,
absolutely.
we've got somebody with a message.
Hi, I'm Graham, I'm a volunteer. I've got a message for Tony here. A gentleman's just brought in some very interesting photos, which I'm sure you'd like to see.
Okay, well...
Briefly, could you say what they are to the camera?
It photos the passing out parade at RAF Hornchurch. It's closing down parade.
Is this rare?
Well, let's put it this way, I've never seen them in the 40 years I've been involved.
Well, you go and have a look at them and then come and report back, or shall I just follow you out there?
Whereabouts are they going round?
No, he's going round, he's coming.
Right.
He's
Go on.
back.
Okay.
Let's do it. This is live. Thank you.
16 World War II fighters and bombers. All going over information at the end of the show. It's just He's come back in and
The gentleman's just come back in, he's walking around the building.